Alright guys, welcome to my channel. This is Crypto Tyke, the inflation avoider, and I am not going to apologize for looking like this today. It is absolutely freezing out here, so the fact I've even got my hood down is a miracle in itself. But what am I talking about right now? Well, hopefully before my hands freeze off holding this thing up, I'll talk to you about what I have decided to do today. Taking profits on, not all of it obviously, but some of my, what I call my gold reserve, and rotating that into Bitcoin, because with the price dipping below $90,000, you've got to take advantage of these times, even if it is destined to go down further. We all know that eventually Bitcoin will keep climbing, because that is what Bitcoin does. And don't listen to what anybody else is trying to tell you at the moment, because they want your Bitcoin. Obviously, this is not financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. It's just the way that I see things, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who agree with me on it anyway. And I'm sure if you ask any of the ChatGPT AI out there, they'll probably tell you exactly the same if you ask them. In fact, I might try that. That's what I'm doing. I've looked at things and I've thought to myself, right, okay, it's a good time to take profits on gold and silver as well, as they are getting close, making the way back to all-time highs. So I thought, yeah, okay, let's use a bit of that and rotate it into Bitcoin while it's cheap. And that's the point of having these things there. Take profits as well along the way, like I've done with it, and being able to move that into Bitcoin right now at this moment is what I feel like is the best move, because things are hotting up, and whatever you think, you're still going to feel that at 90,000, 89,000 for Bitcoin, you've got a decent deal. So that's exactly what I'm doing. What an opportunity to stack Bitcoin it really is at the moment. Next on my list is Ethereum and Solana, of course. We'll need to top those up. I'm looking to grab Solana under $100 and buy into that and top that up a little bit more. But I'm happy with things as they stand. And maybe I might even then, if I've got anything left over, which I should do, just top up a little bit of Casper, just because it's cheap. And although I don't advise buying things like that at this moment in time, and maybe just concentrating on the high caps while the market is as it is and there's so much uncertainty. And that's the problem. I find it a bit irresponsible of certain people saying you should be buying Casper right now. Not because it's not a good price, it's an excellent price right now, good opportunity, but the thing is, the market is on a knife edge, and things can get a lot worse before they get better. However, nobody really knows either way. So, you know, being able to say anything with certainty one way or the other when it comes to things like Casper right now, or any other alts apart from, let's say, the main ones out there, Solana and Ethereum, well, you really shouldn't be advising people to be buying them right now, because it is risky, and it could, you know, people who have also just feel like they're thrown into a bottomless pit sometime and are not quite cut out for the long haul with Casper. We're right at the beginning with Casper. This is a long project, so you've got plenty of time for stacking anyway. I am directing myself more into the higher caps, and Bitcoin has to be priority right now because it is a great opportunity, and those institutions, they want our Bitcoin. So yeah, grab up as much as I can while it can be done reasonably cheap, if there's such a good thing when it comes to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, never cheap, but you just try and get as much as you can, don't you? And that's really what I'm doing, just trying to stack as I go along. And these are great opportunities right now. So I'm feeling really positive about the future. It might seem like doom and gloom right now as well with the way things are. People were hoping for some parabolic moves in alt season, and things are looking unlikely on that score. It's not saying it won't happen, but those of us that are investing in crypto, and this is the difference, if you're investing in crypto, not just trying to make a quick profit, I think we'll be rewarded, and I'm still really, really, really confident about that. And I am happy now with the way my portfolio stands, and that is why I am concentrating on those high caps. What's going to happen over the next few days? Well, nobody knows, do they really? And that is the beauty of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down again, just as I look at the alerts, because I always have these alerts ready to go. And yeah, I've just got a little bit of dry powder to just see how far it does drop. But I've already made a decent buy in there, and I'll be making another decent buy tomorrow. It's just about working out what split, and it's really tight at the moment. It really is tight. I am not really in the market. I mean, I know there's a lot of people going, oh, it's a great time to buy alts while they're at a massive, massive discount. But while Bitcoin's at a massive discount, there is always extra discount for these lower cap alts. So I'm not in a major rush for them. I can sweep them up, even if they start to pick up a little bit. You know, I am still happy with the prices they will be, even if they start to pick up over the next couple of weeks, and it takes me another 4 weeks to start buying alts again. I'm happy with that. Let me know what it's like for you. What are you concentrating on at this moment in time, or aren't you moving? Are you sticking for the time, or are you buying as much as you can get your hands on? What are you buying right now? Is it Bitcoin? I really think it should be. It's a great opportunity to get those fundamentals in place and shore up your portfolio. And if you're buying Ethereum, I don't blame you either. That's where I'm at with things. And yeah, that's about all there is to say at the moment. I just thought I'd drop in with a quick message. It is freezing cold at the moment. Likely to snow tonight as well, by all accounts. So yeah, I like a bit of snow. Anyway, leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm always interested to hear what you've got to say. Also, do hit that like button. I'm only a small channel still, so I need as much help as I can get getting these seen by people. I know I look a state today, but seriously, I do not care. Comfort every time wins for me. I just want to stay warm. I don't want to freeze to death doing these. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and that little bell icon as well, which will update you as soon as I bring out another video, and we will see what pans out over the course of this week. It's certainly never dull in crypto. That is one of the beauties of it, really, isn't it? So we will see what happens, and I'll try and get back to you at the end of the week with another video to let you know what's been going on. All right then, well, all that's left to say is thanks ever so much for watching, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye.